Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to another A Gem in Orlando podcast episode. I'm Gemma.
I'm Matt.
And we are two adults planning our dream Orlando holiday in 2022, with I keep saying it, just under a year to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I'll be counting the months down, and you'll probably find, as you notice, throughout the throughout the episodes that are coming up for you. Thank you to everyone who subscribed on YouTube. Once again, I don't know what's going on. Like, we keep dropping subscribers.
Going up and down all the time,
yeah, going up and down. It's very strange. But we thank you, and we hope you enjoy the videos that we're making. We are going to be in Alton Towers this weekend.
Yep.
So we'll probably do a Facebook Live, I think, because you won't be able to get the video of the full weekend, and I may well split it into different days as well, just to make it a bit more palatable for people. We are on Twitter and Facebook as well, and my lovely friend helped me set up Instagram properly today, so do check us out. Follow us on Instagram, because we only have like 2 followers on there at the moment. So do follow us on that. So this week, I will let Matt introduce it. We are doing
Islands of Adventure!
Islands of Adventure, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
No.
I have no idea why I did that. Universal's Islands of Adventure. Now, I've been before. You have never been before.
No, it wasn't open when I was there, so it's all new to me.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to a lot of things, and there's been a lot of big announcements recently in regards to a specific coaster, which we will speak about when we get to that area.
Yeah, that's right.
Or that island, shall we say, because they're all split into islands. So we'll just get right on and get straight into this episode. I keep forgetting to do the disclaimer, so I'm going to do it on this episode. We are not experts on Orlando. We have been a few times, but we are not experts by any means. We research everything off of the internet and YouTube, and obviously, of course, all the Universal announcement apps and the relevant apps and things. So yeah, we are not experts on Orlando, but we do hope you'll enjoy our little journey as you follow us along. So that being said, let's get started with the entrance. Now, of course, you've got no attractions here, of course.
No.
So, but the first shop you'll come to is the Port Provisions.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. DeFoto's Expedition Photography. So you can get like camera accessories and things in here.
That's quite handy.
Which I do. Yeah, it is. And also they sell Express Pass here as well, if you forget to get it beforehand. Although I will tell you, and I will keep telling you, get your Express Pass before you go. It will save you so much more money. The Islands of Adventure Trading Company, again, they sell Express Pass as well. The Island Market and Export Candy Shop.
Ooh.
Sweeties. We love some
little-
sweets. You've also got the Port of Entry Christmas Shop. Now, one thing I've noticed with America is that no matter what time of year it is, they just love Christmas.
Who doesn't love Christmas, though?
Well, I'm a bit of a Scrooge when I want to be, aren't I,
right.
really? But, you know, I kind of get it. Like, you know, people don't necessarily go at Christmas, and they maybe want to get like my mum, she collects Christmas decorations whenever she goes. And then you've got the Ocean Trader Market as well. So quite a little bit of shopping as
Quite
you
a
go
lot there.
into the entrance of Islands of Adventure there. So dining wise, you've got the Croissant Moon Bakery, and then you've got a Cinnabon. Which, have you ever had a Cinnabon?
No.
Oh, you know how to cinnamon roll from Cinnabon? Oh my
I don't think I have, no.
Oh my god, so good. You got a Starbucks, and you've got the Confisco Grill, and then you've got the Backwater Bar. Now, I couldn't find a menu for this, but I assume it's alcohol.
Oh, yes.
So that's what you've got in the entrance. So we're going to go clockwise, my apologies. We're going clockwise around the park. So the next part is probably one of both of our favourites, and it is Marvel Island. Marvel Island. Great rides here, and one of my favourite rides at the moment anyway, until I experience all the other new coasters that have arrived since I've not been to Orlando. My favourite is the Incredible Hulk coaster.
Definitely one I'm looking forward to as well.
It is amazing. The theming's incredible. Just the whole coaster itself is amazing. Definitely a must do.
Yep.
And then you've got one which I done once, and I didn't like it because it was a drop ride, and you know me by now. If you've been following along with us, I don't like drop rides apart from Croc Drop. That's the only exception to the rule.
Yeah.
This one is pretty much a lot higher than this one. This is Doctor Doom's Fearfall. And the worst thing about this one is it's like it shoots you up rather than lifts you up slowly. It shoots you straight up and back down at like 185 feet.
Oh.
Yes. I went on this.
Still doing that, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Do it for the podcast.
So when did you go on this in?
I went on this in 2003.
Yeah.
2003. And my brothers came on it with me, and my brothers know that I don't like drop rides and they like to wind me up.
Yeah.
They were winding me up. They're like, oh, it's starting now. I'm like, just shut up, just shut up, just shut up, just shut up. You know, like I was with you on Stealth when I got on Stealth and I was like, just shut up, don't talk to me.
But they weren't.
No, they were winding me up. If you like drop rides, fabulous. Go for it. If you don't, not for you. Definitely not for you. And then you've got another great, amazing ride.
I'm looking forward to this one.
The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. I showed you a POV of this, didn't I?
It looks amazing.
It is incredible. Really, really good. It's just, it immerses you in like, it just is so immersive. And the thing I love about Universal, it really does immerse you in the movies.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about Universal's kind of branding. It's like you're in the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to that.
I'm really looking forward to that, definitely. Mm-hmm. That's a must for me.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Shows, you've got the Meet Marvel superheroes. So you have people like Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, all of the Marvel characters come and say hello. I don't know what that's about with social distancing at the moment. I think they are still doing it, but you can't like go and hug them, and obviously you can have a photo with them. And I think you can remove your mask when you're having a photo, but other than that, you are not allowed. You have to keep your distance, of course. So shops-wise, you've got the Marvel Alterniverse store, which is good. You've got Kingpin's Arcade, which is a load of arcade stuff, which could be fun. You've got the Boutique, which is all Marvel clothing and things like that.
Might be something there for us.
The Spider-Man shop, which is the exit shop for the Spider-Man ride.
Yeah.
And the comic book shop. So if you are a comic book fan, definitely these shops are worth a look. I mean, even I'm not even a big, huge comic book fan, but I think just to have a look and see how awesome that is. Dining. Now, I don't know if this is happening at the moment, but it did come up on the app when I was having a look. It's a Marvel character dinner. Now, my brother, he's 18 now. When he was 7, they went. I didn't go that time. And they had a dinner with Spider-Man because at the time that was Logan's favourite Marvel character. And he had a great experience there because the Spider-Man, Spider-Man came out and he said he had a Man United. My brother had a Man United top on, and he said, "Oh my God, I'm a Man United supporter too." So that just like that things like that absolutely make your day. So if your kids or even you love Marvel and you want to do that, absolutely it's worth doing. I don't speak from experience, but I speak from somebody else's experience.
Yeah.
So definitely worth a do if you are a Marvel fan. You've got Cafe 4, which is based on the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Auntie Anne's Pretzels. Oh, they've got this is like, I kind of feel like with Universal, this is like their Joffrey's coffee.
Oh, is it? Was there one in the Universal?
There was one in Universal, Auntie Anne's Pretzels.
Oh, okay.
So Auntie Anne's a firm favourite.
I think. I do like a pretzel.
And then you've got the Captain America Diner as well. So a few dining options there. Not as many as I thought there would be. I thought there'd kind of be more snack carts like geared around Marvel. You could do so much with that.
Still enough there.
But yeah, there's still enough to keep you going there. So we're going to head round to Toon Lagoon now. Toon Lagoon. Now it's no secret, is it, Matt? You love a water ride.
Yes. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, you get 2 for the price of 1 in this area because the only 2 rides here are water rides.
Yeah.
And I think when we go, it's going to be extremely hot. So I think it's going to be actually very welcoming. I've been on both of these. They're great.
No, I've never been. No.
Well, you've never been there, have you?
No, sorry.
I've been on both of these. The first one is Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, which I think is probably, when we watched the POV, I forgot how long it was. It feels like the longest log flume in existence.
It seems like a 10-minute ride, doesn't it?
It does, yes. But really great theming for that.
Oh, I love that. Definitely that's a must for me again.
Oh yeah, but it's a must do for me too. I enjoyed it the first time I did it. And then you've got Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat Barges, which is a river rapids ride.
Oh, okay,
we all know you love a river rapids, but
like
this one you get absolutely drenched. Like we came off of this, me and my brothers. We came off of this. and we were absolutely drenched. Like, I'm not even joking you. We was like soaked to the bone. But we dried off in 5 minutes because it was really hot. So just bear that in mind. Dining, shows. Sorry, not dining yet. Shows. You've got classic comic book characters. So you've got Dudley Do-Right will come out. Popeye might come out.
Okay.
So that's fun if you like all the old cartoons and things. Dining, you've got Wimpy's, not to be confused with the English Wimpy's.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, I was getting excited then.
It's the cartoon character, Mr. Wimpy.
Wimpy, yeah,
do you know who he is?
He's the little guy with the little
Little hat with a flower.
Green hat, was it?
Yeah.
Vaguely remember it.
Wimpy's, but they does do burgers, so it kind of feels like they've stolen our Wimpy's.
Could be a copyright infringement. Yeah.
I don't know about that. You got Blondie's. You got Blondie's Home of the Dagwood. I don't know what that means. I was trying to find out what it meant, but I have no idea. I don't know. It must be some form of hot dog. I don't know. Kathy's Ice Cream and the Comic Strip Cafe. Now, I remember getting some chips from the Comic Strip Cafe, and they were quite good.
Yeah.
So, but whether they've changed or not, I don't know. Shopping wise, you've got Toon Lagoon Games, which is another arcade.
Yeah.
And we love an arcade. You've got Toon Extra, and they also sell Express Pass at that Toon Extra as well. And then you've got Gasoline Alley as well. Now, I'm just going to quickly move on to this one because this area is like literally like this island has recently been done up, and it's literally like one ride. There's no shops, there's no dining. Yeah. It's literally just one ride, and that is Skull Island, Reign of Kong. So that is the new Kong ride. I don't know whether they're going to update that for the Kong versus Godzilla movie. They may put a new storyline in, because they could easily do that. They could put a new storyline in to fit in with that. It's a 3D ride. I've never been on it. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's absolute must do. So yes,
no shopping or no dining there.
No shopping or no dining. So it's literally just Skull Island. But I suppose if you think about it, if you were on the actual Skull Island, you wouldn't have anything to eat. You wouldn't have anything to buy.
No, too busy running away from it, wouldn't you?
Yes, very true. Well, okay. On to probably one of the main events. I'm really excited to talk about this, other than Harry Potter, the Harry Potter section, of course. And this one is Jurassic Island. Jurassic Island. So I'm going to go over the kids' things here.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for this. Camp Jurassic's kind of little play area and stuff, which is cute. But I'm really gutted because you can't, if you're an adult, you can't go on these without a child. Now, normally it's like with rides, you can't go on, a child can't go on unless there's an adult. But it's the other way around with these. And I'm a bit gutted because they look really fun. It's the I can't pronounce it, Pteranodon Flyers. So they're like flyers that kind of fly around the park over Camp Jurassic.
Oh, that sounds good.
And it's gutting because you have to have a child to go on it.
Oh, well.
We'll have to go back if and when we do have children. But you got the main event, which I have been on this one, and it's very good. The Jurassic Park River Adventure. Big, massive 60-foot drop water ride.
Oh, no more rides.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you'll love this ride. You will love this ride. It's a great ride. I was worried that they were going to get rid of it. When I heard about the Velocicoaster, which I'll talk about in a moment.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I thought they were getting rid of that river adventure. I was like, no, it's such a good ride. Please don't get rid of it. And luckily enough, they didn't. So then you've got, of course, the main event. They have been doing a lot of soft openings at the moment, and a lot of pass holder events for the pass holder, Universal annual pass holders to go on it.
Yeah.
And that is the Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Now, the only thing that slightly unnerves me on this is that it does have inversions, quite a few inversions, but you don't have shoulder restraints. Now, of course, it wouldn't be open if it wasn't safe. I'm here to tell you that now. But I like to feel secure in a ride. And I mean, I'm sure with the G-forces and everything, because the way that we watched POV and the way that thing launched, I was like, whoa, it was insane, absolutely insane, so good. The theming's excellent as well, as always. And I am, even though I'm slightly unnerved by the restraint situation, I know I'll be safe.
I think you'll be fine.
I know I'll be safe. It's a safe ride. They wouldn't be able to open if it wasn't safe.
Exactly.
But I think I really enjoy it, and I think the G-forces will probably keep you in your seat as well. So Shows, you've got the raptor encounter. So you can have, there'll be a person that's supposed to be like a keeper.
Okay.
And you have a big raptor and they roar at you.
All right.
Looks like quite fun. And dining wise, you've got Pizza Predatoria.
Can't go wrong with pizza, can you?
Yes, you love pizza, don't you? Thunder Falls Terrace. I think that's been there as well. The Burger Dogs and the Watering Hole.
Oh,
so
yes.
I'm hoping there'll be some booze in the Watering Hole, but I couldn't find a menu. Shopping wise, not a lot of shopping here. You've got Jurassic Outfitters, Jurassic Park Games, which is arcades again. They've got a lot of arcades in Islands of Adventure.
It's the third one now, isn't it?
Yeah. And the Dino Store, which lots of merchandise as well. So, I mean, this is probably one of the islands that I really I'm looking forward to, just because I remember going in there before and the theming just being incredible. And I'm always looking forward to seeing the raptor encounter as well.
Yeah, obviously the new coaster as well.
Yeah, and the new coaster, of course, you have to do it. So we're going to go on to the next bit, which I'm also equally excited to talk about, and that is Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade.
Looking forward about this thing.
Oh, I am, yes. This was actually built first. So before King's Cross and Diagon Alley in Universal Studios, this area...
was built first?
Hogsmeade was actually built first.
Oh, okay. So they added the other one on afterwards, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
And fun fact here, they used to have a coaster in the old area called Dueling Dragons. And then they rethemed it to, like, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, but Harry Potter themes. But because people's legs keep bashing together because you come quite close...
Yeah.
They decided to do away with that, but they put something in there that was even better.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about that in a moment.
Okay.
But the first one is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Now, this is a dark ride. It can make you feel a bit sick. It's on you're on like an arm.
Yeah.
An arm of 4, and you like do Quidditch and all sorts of things
okay.
like that, and it looks amazing. Haven't seen many POVs of it, mainly because you're not supposed to be filming anyway. But not just that, it's very dark.
Okay.
It's a dark ride, it's supposed to be dark.
Yeah.
So yes, and then you've got, which I'm going to go on anyway, I know it's a kids ride, but the Flight of the Hippogriff, it's a little mini coaster.
Okay.
But just because it's Harry Potter, I have to do it.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Yes, it's a must do. Anything Harry Potter is a must do. I don't care.
No, I was thinking of the age, obviously.
Oh no, you can go. It's like a what's that coaster? The Flying Fish in Fort Park. You know, the one we walked past.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
But the coaster that replaced the Dueling Dragons, and we are so excited for this, is the Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
Definitely looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. The POV, it has such a smooth transition, and the theming, oh my god. Now, I do believe this has a virtual line. I don't think you can get express pass for this. You have to get in the virtual line.
Okay.
So just bear that in mind. If you're wanting to do that, you're going to need to get on part really early and get that virtual line slot. And then, of course, you've got the Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade. But we are going to be doing that on our Universal Day. So we're going to go to Hogsmeade from King's Cross, and then we're going to get back on at Hogsmeade and go back.
Yeah.
Again, with the Hogwarts Express, I said this in the last episode as well. You do need a 2-park ticket. You need at least a 2-park ticket to be able to ride that. Otherwise, you won't be able to ride that. Okay. So shows now. Oh, you know me. I love a show.
Yeah.
I love a show, and we saw actually some of this, didn't we, on some videos that people were taking, didn't we?
We did.
The
yes.
Triwizard Spirit Rally. So all the other schools like Durmstrang and Beaubaton.
Yes, I remember seeing
all
that,
of that,
yeah.
and the Frog Choir with the frogs.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
And of course, you've got another Ollivander's Wand experience in Hogsmeade. So you've got one over in Diagon Alley. So if you're struggling to get in on the Diagon Alley side, go to Hogsmeade and see if you've got any luck there, because it doesn't matter what, I need to do it.
Yeah.
I have to do the Wand experience. Dining. Now I really thought there would be more here. But I thought about it after that. When I looked at it and I was looking at it, I was like, why is there only like 2 restaurants? And then I thought about it. I was like, well, there's only 2 pubs in Hogsmeade.
There must be big restaurants though.
There's only 2 pubs in Hogsmeade in the books and the films. There's only 2 pubs, so it would make sense for them to only have 2 Pubs. Oh, and obviously, of course, they are the Hogsheads and the Three Broomsticks, where you can get yourself a lovely butterbeer.
Yeah.
And some lovely British food, which we'll probably not partake in because we eat British food every day. Shopping wise, you've got Filch's Emporium of Confiscated Goods. Yeah. So that's when you come out of the Forbidden Journey. You've got another Ollivander's one shop in Hogsmeade. You've got Owl Post and Owlery. Now this is really cool.
What's this in?
So you go in there and you can send yourself a postcard by Owl.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, it's not really by Owl, but you've got animatronic owls, and they've got the details so down to the point where there's like loads of bird poo.
Oh.
All over the all over the
owls.
I
see that.
Yeah.
I see that. I did see that. Sorry, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. And then you've got Honey Jukes, which is the big sweet shop, and Deverish and Bangs as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do. I mean, it's not as big as Diagon Alley, I have to say. Maybe that's why they built Hogsmeade first, because they wanted to get as much Harry Potter out as possible while they were doing King's Cross and Diagon Alley. But yeah, again, very much looking forward to this. We'll probably spend most of the time there.
We'll have half a day in there.
Yeah. So now we're going to go on. I'm just going to go straight on to this one because the Mystic Island, there's not really much here, and I don't know if one of them is actually still there. So you've got the show is the Mystic Fountain. Now, Logan experienced the Mystic Fountain. It talks to you. And I'm going to spoil it for everybody. There's just a man in a window somewhere looking down at the fountain and talking through a mic.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. And then you've got Poseidon's Adventure, but I don't know if this is open at the moment. I didn't see it open on the app. I didn't even see it anywhere on the app, so I don't even know if it's still there. I don't even know if they got rid of it or if it's just a U-Rest area now. Dining wise, you've got Doc Sugru's Dessert Kebab House.
Oh, kebab house.
Dessert kebabs.
Oh,
yes.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
You got Fire Eaters Grill, and this restaurant I've actually heard is great for a sit-down meal.
Okay.
The Mythos restaurant. So it's Greek, I believe.
Yeah, Mythos is Greek. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it's Greek food as well.
We've got the Mythos beer in there.
What, Mythos beer?
Mythos beer, yeah. It's quite a famous beer.
That's a thing?
Yeah, Mythos beer.
Oh, yeah, I imagine they do.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Nice beer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, very
You'll be
nice.
looking forward to that. Shopping-wise, you've got Star Soul Psychic Readings.
Okay.
Now, I just want to go in there for the giggles.
Oh, dear.
Just for the lols.
Okay.
Just to be told, I'm going to die. Or I've just got this vision of, a Professor Trelawney-looking character looking at me like, oh, the Grim! You're going to die! I'm sure it's for entertainment purposes, but I would like to see that. And this is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
It's the Historic Families Heraldry, right? So what happens is they've got 500,000 surnames that you can look in, and they all have their own coat of arms, and they all have their own merchandise and things. So I don't know if they'll be able to find my surname.
Probably find my surname.
Though definitely Will Webb, definitely. Probably won't find mine. We'll see. We'll soon see. Well, both my surnames, my legal and my stage surname, of course. I really want to go in there and have a look.
Yeah, I'm quite interested in that.
And then you've got the Coin Mint, which I imagine is like collectible coins.
Yeah.
Treasures of Poseidon and the Pearl Factory. So that is Mystic Island and Hogsmeade for you. We're going to go on, and we're probably not going to spend too much time in Dr. Zeus Land. There's no rides really for us to do. There's one I really do want to do for nostalgia purposes. Yeah. But we're going to go on to Dr. Zeus Land. Dr. Zeus Land. Now, have you ever read any of the Dr. Zeus books?
No, I have not.
Okay. I've read a few. Very strange. Strange person. So rides here, you've got the High in the Sky trolley train ride. You've got the Carazeus L.
Okay.
Pun fully intended. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Okay, so what's that about then?
This is a ride that's like Dumbo's, but you get water squirted at you.
Oh, okay.
As you go around. This is the one I really want to do for nostalgia purposes. Even though when my brother was little, when I went with him, he made me go on this about 20 times, no joke. So I could probably still recite the whole ride. It's the Cat and Hat ride.
I've heard of Cat and Hat.
You heard of the Cat and Hat?
Yeah.
Yes, they did that terrible film with Mike Myers.
Oh, yes. yes, I remember that now, yes.
With a terrible Yorkshire accent, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Oh man! Oh god, it's so terrible.
Bad is it?
But I would like to do that one for nostalgia purposes
Yeah, okay.
because, and then there's a play area for the kids as well. It's called If I Ran the Zoo.
Okay.
Shows wise, you've got the Zeus character zone, which you can meet like the Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, all of that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
the Grinch is
Yeah,
it
the
there?
Grinch is Dr. Zeus. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that. No.
You didn't know that? Well, I'll tell you a story actually about the Grinch. When the movie with Jim Carrey came out, that was the year that we went for Christmas. So the Grinch was one of the characters you can meet, and I tell you what, it could well have been Jim Carrey, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But this Grinch was to a T exactly like Jim Carrey's Grinch. It was insane. It was so insane. It was great. But I think now, because of the Benedict Cumberbatch version, the Grinch outfit is more...
He done one, did he?
Yeah, he done a cartoon version of it.
Oh.
It wasn't very good.
Oh.
So yeah, and then you've got Oh, the Stories You'll Hear, which is where all the characters come out and tell Dr. Seuss stories. So they'll tell the story of Green Eggs and Ham or Cat in the Hat. So if you've got kids that love Dr. Seuss, great. Dining and Moose Juice, Goose Juice. Do you remember this? When we watched Molly do the challenges in Dr. Seuss Land, and they were the weird blue and green concoction slushy thing.
Yes, I do remember that.
I just want to try that, just to either just for the
Because
lols.
Molly done it.
Yeah. No. No. Although she's very, she knows her stuff. You've got Hop on Pop Ice Cream Shop, Green Eggs and Ham Cafe, which apparently the tater tots are very good there. And you've got the Circus McGurk's Cafe Stupendous.
Circus McGurk's.
Well, it's all rhyming, isn't it?
I know, it just made me laugh.
With the Dr. Seuss things, they all speak in rhyme, don't
Yeah,
they?
it just made me laugh.
Shopping wise, you have got Snookers and Stookers Sweet Candy Cookers.
Okay.
Snookers
Yeah, Snookers and... Wait, is it Snookers and what?
and Stookers Sweet
Snookers-
Candy Cookers.
Sorry. It just made me chuckle, that is.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Mulberry Street store, which I think is about the normal thing.
Yeah.
All the books you can read, which is, I imagine, is bookshop filled with Dr. Seuss books.
Yeah.
And you've got Cats, Hats and Things.
Okay.
So you can get like these Thing 1 and Thing 2 t-shirts. Like, do you remember me showing you the Thing 1 and he's my Thing 1 and she's my Thing 2 and all of that, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to be really cheesy, and we're going to have t-shirts that say like soppy things on it.
Oh, okay,
things.
yeah, all right.
You're like,
No, I'll do that with you.
And with that is the end of Islands of Adventure episode. So what are you most looking forward to, Matt?
I'm looking forward to the Incredible Hulk ride. Definitely. The Velociraptor, the new coaster.
The Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster, sorry. Definitely looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to that water ride. What's it called again?
Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls.
Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Definitely.
I'm really looking...
Sorry, and the Spider-Man one.
A Spider-Man one.
Yeah, that looks so
I'm
good.
really looking forward to, of course, Velocicoaster, of course. And the Hulk, I absolutely love that coaster. It's one of my favourite coasters in the world. Not that I've been many places on many roller coasters in the world, but, the ones I have been on. And I'm really also looking forward to Hogsmeade as well, and Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, and Hagrid's.
Sorry, I forgot to mention one, the Hagrid's
Are
ride.
you looking forward to Hagrid's
the
as well?
motorbike one, isn't it?
Yeah, the motorbike
sorry, I
one.
forgot about that.
Do you want to be on the motorbike, or do you want to be in the sidecar?
I want to do a motorbike.
Okay, so I get to go in
You
the
get a
sidecar.
yeah.
Well, if we get to ride it twice, we'll swap.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the end of this episode. We do hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope you've got a lot of good information from us. Next week we are doing
Volcano Bay.
Volcano Bay Water Park. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this, because I truly believe that most of the time you could do a water park in half a day, but with Volcano Bay, I genuinely feel like
It's a full day.
it's a full day, and I don't think I've ever had that with a water park. Ever. So we're really looking forward to that, and we can actually, from our hotel, we can actually see
The
volcano from Volcano Bay. So we've got a lovely view when we're having our rest day in the pool at our hotel. So, and we can walk, of course.
Yeah.
We can walk, of course, to that. But we're looking forward to trying all the cocktails. They've got some amazing cocktails from what I've researched
really?
already. Yes, cocktails. So yeah, do join us next week for that. Don't forget, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, especially on Facebook, because we'll probably be doing a Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So if you've got any questions for us while we're on live, it's probably going to be on the Saturday. Not sure what time yet, but keep your eyes peeled and we'll see. We will see how we get on rides wise.
Yeah.
We'll let you know if you've got any questions for us about anything, whether it be Orlando, Alton Towers, anything.
Anything you like.
Ask us, ask away, ask away. We are yours. So with that, thank you so much for joining us, and don't ever forget,
Get excited. The magic rolls around fast.